Why are you guys so obsessed with
Flummox.
Like, honestly, I feel scared, elated, anxious. Just gotta sleep it off. This hat on. What am I gonna listen to, Rock? I just wanted to talk about reward systems. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. You know, it is what it is. And like the whole you need to see a therapist thing, right? I went to therapy a lot when I was in high school because I got picked on quite a bit. And I got to the part where I started like skipping school because like I didn't want to go to school because I got picked on and shit like that. I grew up with my grandparents more so than my mother because like my mother had me when she was pretty young. So she weren't quite ready for a kid. So my grandparents kind of stepped in, but my grandparents weren't educated folk, right? So, but they did their best, right? Luckily, I had the pleasure of having 62 IQ. But this stream, like this part of the stream, ain't about money. I'd much rather prefer people not to donate right now because when people donate, I feel like I'm obligated to stream because it's like a catch 22. And when people donate, it's like, all right, now you got to stream. But at the same time, it's like I want to get off when I'm getting frustrated. Like I don't want to mix the two. If you listen to any troll, any point in time, they'll be quick to tell you that I failed the surgery, which is true. I did fail the surgery. Um, but at the same time, they'll point out that the reason I failed the surgery is because I didn't go to therapy. And I've been to therapy. Like I've had 2 or 3 different therapists. I've talked about everything under the sun with therapists, and you know what? None of it fixed anything. Been on Paxil, been on Fixer, been on Lexapro, been clean, vitamin D. Now I'm on testosterone replacement therapy, TRT. You know, that's for a whole different reason. That's not to do with ability or anything like that. Well, I lost a lot of weight. Like, people look at me, people look at me and like, oh, you're still fat. Dog, even right now, I'm like 100 pounds less than I was at my heaviest. And if you told me right now, I can give you 10 grand and I'll lose another 100 pounds, I'd do it again. I was 472 at my heaviest. The trolling shit gets under your skin, but it gets under your skin on a superficial level. It's like it's like death from 1,000 razors, right? Like, or death from 1,000 cuts. Like, a paper cut's not going to kill you, but by the time you get to the 12th paper cut, you kind of starting to get annoyed, right? I've always related to like spilling milk. Like, say you like have a half gallon of milk and you reach over and you hit it with your elbow and it spills all over the island on your kitchen, and you pick it back up real quick and like, oh fuck, now I got to clean milk up, right? So now you're getting towels and shit up, and while you're get all these towels, you have people come by and be like, hey dude, you're a fucking idiot. Fat waste of fucking time. And you're like, oh, I guess, dog. It's just spilled milk. Nah, dog, ain't nobody else spilled no motherfucking milk, just you. And when that guy finishes, there's another guy coming along just to take his place and tell you the same shit with a different kind of variation to it. Dude, Jax, hate to tell you, but my internet trolls extend past the internet. It's not like they have like a subreddit where they just like make vacuum memes and like throw pictures of me and fat and like mock me because I'm fat. No, they call employers. They try to get me fired. They they call the IRS. They try to get me audited. They send people to my house to like fix stuff randomly. They send random packages. They send cow shit in the mail. I have like 15 magazine subscriptions of some sort that come almost every other day. So my mailbox is loaded down with that shit. I've been swatted. Like, dog, it's not just the internet, right? I've had people come in my house with assault rifles pointed at me because of things people done to me on the internet. I think that trumps anything that somebody could call I don't have thick skin about. Not only did that happen, I sat back down here and finished streaming because I had to make my donation goal that day. There's not much to the story, St. Gray. I don't remember what year it was. Might have been 2018, whatever Operation Chimera was, because it was in the middle of Chimera. I was sitting there playing Rainbow Six. I was drinking a bottle of water, kind of like this bad boy right here. I actually had my Nalgene bottle, and I got my Nalgene bottle out. I walked into my kitchen to put more water in my Nalgene bottle. There's 4 cops there, thinking I've killed somebody. No, this isn't a pity stream. Like, what pity is like, oh, woe is me, do this for me. No, I'm just talking. This is me just fucking talking. This is me not trying to be entertaining. This is not me trying to implement, not trying to like run a stream or orchestrate anything. This is not me trying to make any kind of goal. This is me half asleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, just fucking talking. What I'm trying to prove here is that I have thicker skin than I'm given credit for. If I had an assault rifle pointed in my face, and I came back down here and finished my fucking game of ranked, and the only reason I got off streaming is because detectives showed up at my house. That's what I'm talking about. The trolls did do it. I know for a fact the guy named Road in the Discord is the one that orchestrated the swatting. Here's the thing with cats. If I was a terrible person, if I was a person that just sat here and abused my animals, my cats would have nothing to do. Cats are not Bailey. Bailey is a dumb puppy, right? Bailey probably would take abuse, but cats don't. Cats choose to be around you. They choose to be around you. And the fact that my cats love me to death should hint the fact that I'm very, very good parent. My cats adore me. She thinks she's outsmarted me because I left my macaroni plate outside in the living room, and I know that bitch is on the floor. But she doesn't know that I know that it's on the floor yet, because I know I forgot it. I forgot to put it up when I got up from the couch. Like, I want to keep her hair long, right? The problem is like around her face. You know, it's like growing up onto her eyes. Like, getting that trimmed up or keeping that trimmed up, and like every now and then, like she'll get like mats in her butt right here, and you got to clean like poop mats out. And sometimes she'll get it like around her face on her mustache. I had to cut one of those out the other day. The troll channels are dying. They won't admit it, but they're dying. And there's some dudes that are just straight. I'm like, dude, you need to get a life. Like, there's 2 dudes that follow me on Twitter that I can ban their profile, and they'll create another one within the hour. Like, there's a guy, I don't know what his screen name is, but it's like Fireman Candor. He's on like account 51, like, honestly. And I have a good feeling that Fireman Candor is Gulag Kingpin. I think they're the same person. Wings of memes. Matthew, that's one of the reasons I gave you power. Not so much that you're more willing to use it. It's a lot because, like, I hate that people are making fun of you because you're different. Like, to me, that's not a reason to make fun of somebody. Like, and no, I'm not perfect. Is there examples that you can find on the internet of me making fun of somebody because they're different? Yes. But at the end of the day, I don't want to be that person at the end of the day. Bailey. PP? For the words. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to go to bed. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me and chilling. Thanks everybody for dealing with the end of the stream abruptly. Don't take everything I say to heart. I do shit out of frustration. Only human. Peace, people. It's not been a very successful stream.